If you do this, then a lot of things probably will screw up in your system. Okay? So don't do this last step. Okay? You only do the make. Once you do the make, you already have a executable for mobile builder. Okay? Remember this. Now, so once we have that, we can actually do the training on the by 500 spam emails. Okay. So one thing about this, okay, this actually will give you the spam. Right. So you see that? Everything I have here is for spam email, right? You see the label here? They say it's a spam, right? Okay. So first I get the index. Right? This index have the spam and the hand, right? But I only want the spam. So the command I use is this. Okay. fgrep spam. That's why it's so important that you know the Unix. Okay. A lot of things can be done by command line. Okay. So instead of using probably 1 hour to write a program, you just use just a few seconds, you can get what you want. Okay. That's the efficiency of using Unix. Okay. So once you have this, we want to get the first 500, the first 500 spam email for training. Okay. And you also have the those command effect. I will show you. Alright, so this will actually give you the folder to get those emails. Okay. So we'll do the same thing for the training. Alright, for training by the non-spam email. So you have in the training file, you have 2 different kind of email. The spam and also the ham. Because you don't have ham, how does the spam filter know what kind of email is the bad email? Right? You need to show you what is good and what is bad. The machine learning will know how to differentiate the email. Okay? If you don't show you the good and the one and the bad one, then they will know. They will learn. Okay? Alright, so let's do the training. Before we do that, we need to remove the dictionary.
Savings lever.
Alright, so we tell you the progress. Okay, so we already trained the 500, 600, 700.
2200 9 last.
Okay. So in here we trained 500 spam email, 500 hand email, 500 bad email, 500 good email. Okay.
1000 save
You see 1000? I use 1000 email for training. 50% is spam. 50% is ham.
Money shopping is now.
So once you do that, we have the dictionary. Okay. So once
నిన్న
it's
కొత్త
done,
యాడ్ అయినారు అమెరికన్
you
లీగల్
have the
యాప్
notice.
ఓపెన్ చేసినామని కొత్త వచ్చినాయి
Inside this dictionary,
కొట్టి పడేసిన $65.
you have the lookup table for each word, for the probability of the spam, probability of the ham.
Short.
Once you have that, you can actually compute the naive base, right? In naive base, you use the base theory. In naive base, if you use naive base and with those lookup table, you can actually compute the multiplication of the probability. Right? The definition of naive is that every variable is
నాకు
independent.
తెలుసురా
Okay?
నువ్వు
Every
చేయలేవా
probability is independent. That's why you can actually use a multiplication of the probability. Right? I don't know if you still remember that. Okay, don't worry, if you forgot, you can see that a lot in the midterm exam. Okay? That's actually shows that you memory awareness. Alright, so here.
ప్యాకేజెస్
Now,
ఓవర్సన్ ప్యాకేజెస్ తలేసా మయ్యలసా అంటే ప్యాకేజెస్ అండ్
alright, so I also need to do do the scoring. Scoring is actually for testing. So I have a training data set. I also have testing data set. I want to know how good is the training, right?
Yeah.
But I already told you that the training and the testing, they shouldn't be overlapped, right? Okay, you shouldn't overlap the training data with the testing data set. Otherwise, your result will actually look very good, right? Because you already memorized what's already in there in the training. So we don't want that to happen. So in here, that's why I choose the email only at regular number after 1,000. Okay. Before that, we use the first 500, right? Okay. So we should choose the regular after the 500 regular.
దీంట్లో
So I confirm that I actually choose the regular after 1,000 regular. Make sure there's no overlap. Okay. All right. So same thing here for the non-span. So here's 14. See that 14, right? This is for span. Okay. This is for span. This is for hash. And you can see that the coding is almost the same. The only difference is here. Okay. There's a span. Okay. There's an hand. All the rest is the same. Okay. So I'm gonna do a scoring. Okay. So you can see that I actually got a lot of score over here, right? Okay. So I need to do So those are scoring. This is for span, right? Okay. So and this is for ham, right? I don't know if you see that. This is ham, right? 500 ham and 500 span, right? Right? So the first 500 is span. Okay? The next 500 is ham. Now the next one is actually more ham. How do I get a score? Very simple. Just grab those.
అబ్బా
See now I have all the regular I want. But how do I get these?
అరే ఎంతసేపు రా మా అన్న వీడియో ఎత్తి ఎంతసేపు అయితే అసైన్మెంట్ చేసిన సేపు కాదు వీడియో తీస్తే ఎంతసేపు అయితే అసైన్మెంట్ చేసిన సేపు
What do you have? Okay. So one more step, you are home free. You see that? Okay. All right. I also need a label, right? Okay. So how do I get a label? Very simple. I always told you that the first 500. The first 500 is span, right? So this is first 500. Okay. So all those are the label. Okay. I also need the record because I need to apply the PR curve. So I need the record ID. Okay. And those. Then what do you need to do? So after
Friday.
the label is actually 1. So the middle column here, 0 means they are not span. Okay, they are ham. That's why it's 0. Okay. So those label that has 1 means they are span. Okay. So why do I want to do that? Because this PR curve, I don't know if you still remember the PR curve programming you wrote for the decision tree homework. Okay. This is the coding. Okay. But now the coding is a little bit different. What's the difference? The difference is in here. Okay. So instead of saying that the label is 4, because during that time we are using for breast cancer, right? For breast cancer, for those patients who has the cancer, the label is 4, right? Now, for those email that has span, the label is 1. right, the label now is 1. Okay? So we can actually pass that to here. Okay? Make sure that it's here. PR curve. And we have PR curve. Alright, let's make it a V4. Okay? Then we do the block.
పర్వాలే అవరా అడిగేమో కమెంట్ యూజ్ చేస్తుండ్రా.
So you see, the homework is done.
Done.
Okay? So how much higher does it take? Oh, only 30 minutes. Okay. So, yeah, that's all credit, not including